Welcome back to another StarCast TV, and I am Skin. Today we are going to cast this wonderful game between Rush versus Queen, Queen versus Rush, and spawning location in the top middle, the pink color or 10 color Zerg. This is Queen. The other side of the player, spawning location in the bottom right, the brown Terran. This is Rush. We are going to see a Terran versus Zerg matchup on Ascension. And let me see the audio setting. Okay, seems fine to me. For some reason it was really loud. But anyways, on Ascension is a 3-player map. Has a something similar to where, if you guys have watched those cast fire people putting down those putting down like a lot of proxy gate in the 2-player map on Blue Storm, and there's a two different entrances that you can move out to the center of the map. One is the wide open side and one is the narrow spot, and this is something has some of a concept. There are 2 different entrances that you can leave, and we'll be seeing Rush putting down the depot at the natural with the single barracks. I'm not sure. There's a small space that you can also put down, or maybe shift up the depot to there, but I guess he may have enough spot to put down the command center here. But we are going to see Rush finally going to go for the scout. Has he seen the overlord? Yes, as soon as he gets to see the overlord, he knows Queen is located at 12 o'clock side. By the meantime, Queen has gone for the 12 hatchery. No drone production whatsoever. He saved up the money all the way up to 274. Putting up the extractor and spawning pool at the same time. This is a lot of high level Zerg players do this kinds of trick in order to have the extractor much faster than the regular time. Because if you put down the pool first, and you gotta wait another 50 minutes to put down the extractor. But if you kind of wait a little, like let's say you have 230 minerals, you can put down the spawning pool and extractor before it start morphing. But at the same time, if a couple of drones are returning the money to the hatchery, and at the same time it's hitting the 250 minerals, then you can start the extractor and this pool at the same time really fast. But I don't know why Queen saved out the money all the way up to 270 minerals, but here we're gonna be seeing layer started at 2 minutes 50 seconds. And Rush has put down the command center. This is a 15cc because the depot just now finished. Usually Terran players like to go with the 15cc as soon as they get to confirm this is a 12 hatchery. And now we are gonna be seeing Rush is putting down the academy. I only see a single barracks. Okay, this is a single barracks with academy follow. Academy is really fast. Look at this, already 30%, 40% done when the game timer is about to be hitting 3 minutes 30 seconds. Wow, 3 minutes 30 seconds is halfway done. So this is really fast. I think the academy will finish at before 4-minute mark, and we get to see Queen is taking another expansion. But something that we gotta be knowing of this expansion is that there are only 6-minute fields and it's wide open. It's kind of like dangerous to secure this expansion in early stage of the game. But we see Rush is moving out. Okay, here's the second barracks is going up. Academy finished. Noobpack on the way at 4-minute mark. This is really fast. This is a SCV. He is trying to go for another scout to Queen's main base and try to figure out what Queen is actually doing. So Rush is just making, I guess, Marine. Okay, I guess he saw the overlord over here at the main, so he was chasing that overlord all the way there. By the meantime, while the 4 Zergling was standing at the natural, Rush is gonna be figuring out everything. And I don't see the metabolic boost. Okay, he does not have metabolic boost, Zergling. So now this SCV is just gonna see everything here. The Spire Tech halfway done. I'm pretty sure he will just put down only one comsat station. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's just gonna be putting down only one comsat station and just pretty much queuing up all those SCV count as much as he can. And now he's moving out with the 6 Marine with a single medic here. And it's already forcing Queen to put down another sunken colony. Okay, this is a Creek colony and sunken colony. One sunken colony is already done. Steam pack is already done. Moving out with the 6 marine with the 1 medic. We see the Spartak just now finished making a middles. We hear one scan going off at the 9 o'clock side. Rush does not get to confirm, and now he's gonna be pulling back all of his army. Maybe rotate one of the marine to figure out where the expansion is. Yeah, so he does. Rush right now has a little bit of a time. He does have time to put down the missile turret here, and also retreat his army ASAP. Okay, we get to see here are the army moving towards to. Okay, Queen just morphed all those drone at the 3rd expansion. Here are 2, 4, 5. Okay, 6 Mira on the way. I would like to see the Spartak. Spiral weapon upgrade. That is going to be definitely a tech one. Normally it's kind of like a textbook where you don't go either you don't go for the upgrade or you go for the +1, but a lot of Zerg players just go for the +1 attack because it's so efficient. Like saving up that 100 Vespene gas for doing something else, or if you make extra Mutalisk, it doesn't change much. But if you have a lot of Mutalisk with the +1 attack, it just kind of changed the game here. But we see 6 Mutalisk is trying to pick up the SCB, but look how SCBs are not dying. The magic number in order to kill the SCB is 7, but he didn't have 7, he only had 6. So now Rush defended that Mutalisk harassment really well. We see Rush saved up that Vespene gas so much, all the way up to 500 Vespene gas, putting down the factory, making more of a lot of marine production. But we see depot needs to be finished in order to start running all those barracks. We see Rush is floating the mineral. We see Rush is moving out with a couple of army here. We see these are 10 Mutalisks, but okay, I don't see any of army remaining. Okay, we see Queen decided. Okay, Queen decided. So this is something that Queen really likes to do. He likes to go for the backstab. He likes to go for the backstab and give up his expansion. This is what he's doing. He gives up this expansion, not using all those larvae. He's putting down all the way up to 5 sun because look at how many marine right now. 7. And that is another 9. So 7 plus 9. That's 16 marine with a couple of medics. They cannot break this 5 sunken at the natural. So he knows Queen. This is a better trade for him. Like giving up that expansion. Hey, you can't take away my hatch rate, but I'll kill all of your SCV count and try to get the supply count almost nearly the even and not letting you to mine your main base. And this is what is going on for Rush. And Rush is losing a lot of worker count. Look at this, the supply differences. 22 worker versus 25. This is something that Queen really loves to do in TVZ all the time. And this is a lot of mind game of both of the two players. So now Rush is in a little bit of trouble. We see Queen. Yeah, Queen is still fine. Even though he lost the hatchery, he did pump a lot of drones here. He does have a lot of drones still at the natural. And he has done a lot of harassment. Look at the factory. The factory is not even done yet. Here is the 9 Mutalisk with the +1. +1 is also done for Rush, and armor 1 upgrade on the way. Look how Rush is right now struggling. He is trying to squeeze all of his resource to put down the starport, but I don't know if this is a good idea because we see Queen is slowly changing into Hydrodam with the Queen's Nest. We heard a couple of scans. He used a scan over here, but that was a mislocation, misguessing where he was thinking that the Mutalisk will be coming from that side, but no, it's not. And we see armory is gonna be going up. I guess Rush has been taking so much of a damage and having so much of a big pressure by the Mutalisk. He was kind of forced to put down the armory. And here are 2 groups of Muta Micro. We are seeing these 2 groups of Micro by Queen taking down all those missile turrets, using these couple of more Muta Micro, trying to eat up the Marine. I think Marine is a little bit out of position. We don't see anyone much of a medic remaining. Here is gonna be Mutalisk sitting top of the Marine force, eating up all those Marine. And now I think this is a big trouble for Rush. Rush does not have any of a missile turret over here. I think the Valkyrie is okay. The Valkyrie is still not out yet. Armor going up. Okay, here are still 8 Mutalisks remaining. I guess Queen did lose a lot of Muta, but still 8 Mutalisks picking up the SCB one by one. Nicely done. One more. And now this Marine Force. I don't know what to say because this Marine Force is really low. Losing more, using Confidence Station at the main base, and he gets to see Hype Tech is going up. He knows Queen. He knows Queen is like kind of on a great spot. Look at the worker count, 36 versus 28. And he has a Evolution Chamber, Hydro, and he just pretty much have everything. He has everything. Mutamaker still picking up the Marine, and now this is going to force Queen to go back and not fighting against this Marine Medic force. I don't know if Queen has gotten the Lurker upgrade. He probably, okay, he does have the Lurker upgrade. He's getting the Lurker morphing on the way. But like I said, this expansion, third expansion at the 10 o'clock side, this is so vulnerable. The wide open, you gotta put down massive amount of Lurker. But here is a little bit more of a harassment going on by Queen. He's using these Queen Scourge with the Nicolas to pick up Valkyrie and Marine, even SCV. And now this is gonna pretty much forcing Rush to move out. Fantastic trade by Queen so far, but here is the engagement that Rush has decided to move. Use the scan, sniping all those two Lurkers, nicely done. I don't think the armor upgrade is done yet. No wonder the Lurkers was dying so fast. And yes, 1-1 upgrade is like the magic upgrade timing for Terran to fight against the Lurker. If it was just a +1 and no armor upgrade, Lurkers can do great job because they can just attack 2 times and kill every single Marine in a straight line. But with the armor 1, Marine doesn't die with the 2 Lurkers. So yeah, this is a big trouble for Queen. He does have a lot of worker count, but like I said, he does have a lot of worker count, but he has used a lot of Vespene gas for the Mutalists and Scourges, and now he's kind of like moving out with a couple of Zergling, Lurker, but I'm not sure if this is a good move. Okay, the Marine gets cleared up. Lurkers from the left side gets picked up as well. Oh, I didn't see the Scourge was getting connected to the Valkyrie, so that will go down as well. Now I think Rush is on a okay-ish spot. We get to see he's starting to get some amount of worker count lead here. But still, he doesn't have any science vessel. He saw here the single 2 Lurkers with the single Marine, saw that 2 Lurkers was going towards the 7 o'clock side. So he's gonna be assuming there has to be an expansion, or it will be taken. We'll take an expansion at the 7 o'clock side, but here is the Marine Force using the Steam Pack, forcing Lurker to unburrow and run away from the Marine Force. But here are 4 Mutalists will be supporting the Lurker. Nicely done. So now Queen is being greedy, taking multiple expansion. 1, 2, 3. Triple expansion at the same time. If he takes all those 5 bases completely saturated, then it is going to be looking scary. And here is the engagement. Couple of Zergling will be coming, and the Marine is picking up the Lurker. Okay, so this isn't a nice victory for Rush, but here's another push by Queen with the 2 Lurkers with a single Defiler using the Darkstorm. I don't know if the okay, does he have the Adrenaline? Okay, he does have the Adrenaline upgrade for the Zergling, and now those Cracklings are doing such a great job. Use those 2 Darkstorms, so he does not have much of an energy remaining for the Defiler. But here are 3 Fire Bats are supporting the fight. 3 Fire Bats are getting, okay, just got picked up by the Zerglings, but now Queen is slowly pushing towards, kind of like making a bridge here, using the Darkstorm and forward. Moving forward here, I think Rush might have to spam some of the Firebat in order to fight it. Yes, he's gonna be spamming the Firebat right now. He does making some Firebat. Ooh, I'm slowly getting out of my breath. Okay, now we get to see Rush has brought back his army from the 7 o'clock side, but I don't think he knows here is an expansion. I don't think he knows there is an expansion at whatchamacallit, 1 o'clock expansion. But we see here is a small army with the Cracklings are trying to eat up this Marine Force. I think this is not a good trade for Rush, but Queen will be eating up all this army, and now he needs to run away, and we can get to see, okay, he does kill all those Lurker. I think he's I think Queen is kind of doing a desperate move over here, trying to end the game with a single defiler with the bringing a couple of lurkers, but you know, Terran has the magic unit. It's called Science Vessel. He will be using the Science Vessel. He does have 3 Science Vessel. 1 vessel has enough energy. Other 2 has 60 each. But that was such a nice plague on the top of the Science Vessel with the Fire Vessel. Now these Fire Vessels are turning into all red HP. Even medics are now getting out of energy. So now this is a little bit of a trouble for Rush. He needs to build more of a barracks in order to pump up a lot of Marine medic force. And now look at this, how much of a Marine and medic Rush is making. Okay, the eBay is not spinning. I just clicked the eBay and try to confirm the upgrade. So eBay is not spinning. One upgrade is already done for Rush, and now he did forget about getting the +2 attack. So this is not looking great because Queen does have armor 1, and look at this. This is the armor 2 upgrade on the way for Queen. So he's gonna have the upgraded advantage against Rush. And I don't think he knows there is an expansion at the 1 o'clock expansion. So now this expansion is slowly getting run. And okay, he probably thinks Rush is probably thinking. Okay, I guess it's just a replay showing like okay, there's a creep. Never mind. So Rush still doesn't know about the 1 o'clock expansion. So he may think this is the only 3 gas Zerg, but it isn't. Queen right now has 4 gas and is going to be putting down the Ultraless Cavern, double evolution chamber, +2 armor is already done, 1-1 upgrade of Rush, and I think this is a big time trouble for Rush. He may able to make some comeback if he uses the Science Vessel really well and eating up or slowly deleting a couple of lurkers and defiler, and somehow he busts the expansion. That would be a nice way of try to end the game when he's on a disadvantage side. But this is definitely a favor towards to Queen, but I think he is moving a couple of Zergling to his main base. I guess I thought there was a dropship was coming, but never mind. 1, 2, 3 lurkers. Okay, there are 2 lurkers with a single defiler denying that pressure. Nicely done. 6 racks, and we're gonna get to see dropship. Here are the 2 dropship, but gotta be careful. Queen does have the overlord here, and he didn't clear this overlord. If he gets to show the dropship movement, it will get caught, but he won't be getting caught. This dropship will be sent out, but gotta be making sure he gotta kill this Zergling and delete some of his vision. He used the scan at the main base. There are 2 Scourges are using the patrol and patrolling, but I guess Rush is probably gonna be attacking the third expansion, and at the same time he'll be going for the drop. So this is a multitasking at the moment. He's pretty much lying, hey, I'm gonna attack your 3rd expansion, but no, I'm gonna go for the drop here at your main. He's gonna be focused already on the I guess he'll be taking down the Spire most likely, but maybe not. I guess he thinks killing drone is more of a #1 list of this drop harassment. But he will take down the Spire. If he takes down the Spire, Queen won't be able to make more of a Scourges. Then you know, Terran always gonna be making a lot of Science Vessel, and if he makes a lot of Science Vessel, this is a big trouble for Queen. Even if he has 4 gas running, but the number of Science Vessel is slowly getting large and large. Look at how much of a energy right now he has. He has these. Okay, he does have 3 irradiate available. 2 other 2 will have enough energy very soon. And with that number of a Science Vessel, he can just pretty much delete those 5 lurkers, and the remaining will be 4 lurkers. I don't know about this anymore. This is somehow making some great comeback, but I guess here's a +2 upgrade. Okay, so this is a +2 upgrade for Rush, and I think Rush totally forgot about his upgrade the whole time, so this is a big time trouble for here. We can get to see the Ultraless is now coming out. Armor 4 already, but against the +1. No, that's not a big deal for Queen, but he did lose the Spire. He needs to rebuild his Spire, but I do not get to see his Spire attack going up. But here's the Nidus was connected to 1 o'clock side. Here will be some backstab move by Queen, using the single defiler with the single, okay, 2 Zergling, single Ultraless. We'll go for the harassment, and I think this is a big trouble for Rush, and I think Rush probably have figured out How did that army come? So now he knew. Okay, you have taken that expansion. But he used the ready. Oh, so that was a nice trick. So this is also another trick that a lot of Rift players kind of do. Like if a Terran is using the irradiate and you also transfer your army with the Nidus Tunnel at the same time, that irradiate disappears. That irradiate disappears, and okay, we see these a lot of SCV got trapped by the missile turret, which is something we should have aware of. But I think Rush is just gonna be typing the. He can't keep up the game anymore because of the backstep by Queen. It's just way too strong. Queen will be taking this game, and I guess okay, here is Queen now leaving. I guess he was using a couple of his army to use Plague on here and just to have some fun. Oh my god, that was a very fantastic decision making by Queen, where he decided to give up that third expansion and go for the kill move with the 11 Mirrorless and picking up a lot of Rush's SCB, Marine, and missile turret, even at the natural as well. Just that much, that just pretty much ruined everything for Rush. That was a good play by Queen, and how intense the game was. Like, he was behind. Like, if Rush was able to defend that mirrorless harassment, Queen would have been behind. But I don't know, like, somehow the game was going even, going for the harassment all the time, even pressure with the single defiler with the 2 lurkers only, and taking multiple expansion at the same time, and that pretty much Light was not aware of it, and that was a good play by Queen. Thank you for watching, and if you guys enjoy watching these great games on StarCastTV, please hit the like and subscribe button. We'll bring more fabulous game in the future.